Howdy everyone, Nimby here. Today we're going to tie the Redheaded Stepchild. We're going to start off by putting down a thread base with some nice tan pheasant colored thread in 8/0. Next we're going to pull out some pheasant tail fibers. We're going to want to have 6 to 5 fibers for the tail. And we're going to tie in some small red ultra wire, just sticking the end inside the bead to hold it in place. And we'll tie the pheasant tail all the way back to the bead. We'll flip the pheasant tail over and secure it, and then tie it back to our tie-in point by the tail. Then we'll wrap the remainder of the pheasant tail around the body, basically up to the halfway point, and tying it off. And then we're going to tie in the butt ends up to the bead. That'll help hold the bead in place and finish off the body. Taking the red ultra wire, we're going to do 4 to 5 wraps up the thorax. After cutting it free, we'll grab some medium holographic tinsel and tie it in with the curve up just underneath the bead, hold it in place, right back to the thorax. And we're going to add in some Peacock Herl. 1 or 2 is fine. Just tie it back in there. Tie in about a 1/4 piece of Krystal Flash, in this case red and black. You can leave one end of the loop together, that'll help hold it apart for you. As you crisscross here, and then cut it after, it'll give you a nice X pattern without much trouble. Don't worry about getting them perfect, you're going to be moving them around as you wrap the Peacock Herl up. You want to get about 5 or 6 wraps behind, at least 2 in between, that'll help hold it apart. And then pull the front ones back as you wrap up. And you're going to want to get more in between the front 2 legs and the bead head. A good 5 or 6 wraps up against the bead will be more than enough to secure it in place once you tie it down with thread. And secure the Peacock Herl against the bead and then clip off. That should leave you with a nice X pattern for the legs. And just trim them to size. Fine trimming on an angle will help give you a more consistent trim. Then pull the Krystal Flash up to the thorax, tie off at the bead, give it a good 3 or 4 secure turns, pull back, secure it again, and then trim it off. This will leave a nice little tag that'll reflect quite a bit of light. And we'll finish with a few drops of head cement and 5 or 6 whip finishes to secure the fly. There you have it, the Redheaded Stepchild, an excellent searcher nymph, and great attractor pattern when you need something with just a little bit more pump. And we'll add it in with all its friends here and start another.